I don't mind getting hit there. What the? What? I don't know how he got rushed that fast. I don't know why he rise and rushed me either. I don't know why I didn't get saved. I probably couldn't have been.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
You serious?
Oh my, stop dying. He took one hit and lost half an old damage. He hit it like a pebble. And he picked blue as well. I hate when everyone picks blue, I don't get it. You do realise that the blue card in your deck does the most damage. And now he's gonna die.
Oh, that's a lot of damage!
Oh my. That basically sums up co-op. You either get disconnected or you get matched with someone who picks the wrong person. I mean, yeah, you could disband, but yo, what is going on? It's Taranza here, and today we'll be looking at co-op. Because I can't be the only one that's getting sick and tired of people who don't really know what they're doing when it comes to co-op. But enough about that, let's just look into the basics of co-op. So as you can see, there are bonus character tags and you should be able to take advantage of them depending on your advantageous element. So let's just ignore the tags for now and just look at purple. So purple is the superior color against this green Goku. So what you want to do is fill all your character colors for purple. As you can see, there's a lot of boost characters that are purple, and those are the characters you really want to aim for using during this co-op event. That's step one on how you beat co-op. The second step is also quite simple. So as you can see, there's a huge roster of characters available for co-op. However, some characters are better than others. So we're going to be looking at the best characters to use for this specific co-op. First of all, we're going to go in order and look in Turles. So my boy Turles here is very good in co-op for three main reasons. As you can see, he's a range type. His stats aren't the greatest, however, he is a movie and a powerful opponent type, which doesn't really make much of a difference. I just wanted to point that out. So you're probably thinking, wait, Turles is really old. So, no problem. Turles is really old. Like, why are you using him? Well, if you can see this green card right here, it says restores own health by 10% and 20% to damage inflicted. He also has a chance to draw another green card, which means he can do this basically an infinite amount of times. Any character that can heal or self-sustain their damage buffs is automatically a fantastic pick in co-op. He also does more damage to Sun Family. If you didn't know, Sun Family is Goku, because Goku is a part of the Sun Family. He's a great pick, don't sleep on him. Next, we have Purple Goku Black. If you don't use this guy and you have him, you're a dumbass. Alright, he's a defense type, which means he can take hits. He's purple and he's a boost character. His green card are permanent buffs to damage. After a while, he'll start to heal himself with his green card. Amazing! He does more damage and heals even more of his main ability. You basically can't die.
Are you sure about that?
He has reduced damage card for the difference in this game mode. However, every time he gets hit once, he gets 50% to damage and heals 10% of it. Use this guy, please. He's better than Kefla, I promise you. He also does more damage to Saiyans, which Goku is. Next up is Janemba. Don't use this guy. Next up is Purple Spirit from Goku. Don't use this guy ever. Next up is Nappa. Don't use this guy either. Next up is Broly. Broly's good in this. I won't lie. He's good. He's a range type, so you definitely want to take advantage of the blast cards. But his strike damage is definitely up there. Destroying the enemy's box cards is really helpful. Plus, it nullifies his Kamehameha. His green card reduces their ki, which means they can't attack. And he has blast armor, which means he can get away from being stun locked by the opponent. His ultimate does massive damage. Good. He heals when he transforms, and he gains damage inflicted buffs and card draw speed just for being in the match. He can't switch out because he's the only person that you can use. Therefore, he gets basically 40% damage inflicted every time he gets hit, or 20% depending on how much damage you take, and permanent increased card draw speed. He's a monster. Use him. Please, I promise you he's better than Kefla. Next up is Khalifa. Khalifa's okay. She does more damage to Saiyans and she has one of the highest strike damages in the game. However, she doesn't benefit from switch bonuses, so she's a pretty of a weak pick here. But if you haven't got anyone else, you're most likely going to have her. Next is Kakusa. Not a lot of people have her, but she's not the greatest in this. Again, she does a lot of strike damage, so yeah. No, don't pick this guy. Don't pick this guy either. If you pick this guy, I swear I will disband. Purple Trunks. What can I say about this guy? He's a transforming unit. His strike damage is through the roof, by the way, one of the highest in the game. He's from the movie, so therefore he gets the boost buffs. His blue card does so much damage, especially after using the green. It goes through any damage cut Goku has, which I'm pretty sure he doesn't. And it does heavy bleed. Heavy bleed is very good. His green card gives him bear damage and more cards. He heals, he gets card draw speed for a bit. He's very good. Use him, please. Next is this guy. Don't use him, he's a support type. Bojack, he's okay. The one thing that makes Bojack pretty good is his green card. This effect right here, taking more impact damage, is a lot more noticeable than you think. Other than that, he's okay. He does heal after a while, which is good. He has good strike damage and he can increase his own card draw speed with his green card. This guy is an absolute monster in this game mode. He doesn't take any damage, he heals, he gets stronger every time he gets hit. His green card gives him ki. Use this guy. He's monster. He is a monster. So many of you are using this guy. He's good. Don't get me wrong. But there's so much better people than this guy. He does a lot of damage, I'll give you that much, because he's from GT and he's purple. However, god damn it, his buffs do not last after 15 seconds. After 15 seconds, the guy barely does any damage at all, and he can't tank very well. He's a safe pick because of the boost effects, so you can use him, but there are better options. This guy's one of the best for this game mode, however not a lot of people have him. His green card gives himself and allies damage, but that doesn't work. I mean, oh wait, he doesn't give it to himself. Well, that's dumb. But it doesn't matter because the enemy takes 30% more damage. 30%. His green card heals him and removes all of Goku's buffs. Every single one of them is gone. He gains more damage by dodging. He gains more defense and damage by attacking. He's busted. Use him, please. 21. A strong pick. She can heal with her green card and it gives her permanent damage up. She does a lot of strike damage. Use her. This guy doesn't do the most damage, but he's the best support in this game mode. Alright, so we're going to look at extremes now. No, he's okay, but I wouldn't recommend him. He's okay, I wouldn't recommend him. He's not good without Caller, don't use her. She's a support type, don't use her. She's not good without Android 17. This guy's not good overall. This guy's okay. This guy is very, very strong. He gets permanent stacking buffs that he can constantly apply. Therefore, he is good in this type of game mode. The same with this guy. He gives himself permanent stacking buffs. Please use him, he is very strong. If I catch anyone using him, I swear I will find you. Overall, the roster is very strong here. Now, who do I recommend you use? Well, I think the most popular character should be, in my opinion, the Purple God Goku. However, I see a lot of people using Super Saiyan 4 Goku, which is fine. So, back to the tanks. Yes, Universe 6 is a boost tank, and yes, it is 50% damage up and 30% damage up. Therefore, it makes certain units from Universe 6 viable in this. For example, Kefla. If you really don't have any other better option, use Kefla. I don't recommend it, but go ahead. As you can see from the rest of the tags, you should take advantage of the purple units. Anywho, this has been Taranza, or the beginning of the video anyway. And yeah, if this part was boring, I don't care. I needed to get this off my chest because it was getting really annoying. Alright.
Just
Yes,
do
sir.
it!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Don't let your
Yes, sir.
Okay, now that I've shown you the best characters to use for this co-op, let's head into a couple of games and see who we get matched up against. So, to be honest, my luck with co-op has been pretty bad. Most times, my games just lag out, and I have no idea why. It's clearly obvious the devs are devoting a lot of time into making the matchmaking very superior. So, we have somebody who is clearly a man of culture and is using purple trunks. Let's see how far we can get. Alright, let's just head right into it.
I'll fight you at a level that's even higher than a Super Saiyan God. This is Super
He's
Saiyan
getting
God.
targeted.
Here I go.
I'm going to save this so we can build up the link. You build up the link so when the link runs out you get increased card distance, so you can draw cards more faster, etc. He's waiting for me to rush, so I'm going to do it now. I just got him, so that's why. Alright, because we both can do both damage, I'm going to pick Blast because he does more strike damage. And just like that, we get a perfect. Remember, when you're picking cards for a rising mod, it's important to take into account what your teammate does as your highest damage, red or yellow. Never get rid of your blue cards, because you're only reducing the amount of damage you're rising with, and that should be gained. Or not. That was not a lot of damage. Alright.
Let's fight again after you train.
And yeah, co-op still sucks, I think. I want it to be good, but it just isn't. Because no one really knows what they're doing. It's like, I don't know.